Hello, my name is Jennifer Godde. I'm a nurse practitioner and owner of Everyday Wellness that's located right here in Wichita, Kansas. Today I'm joining you from my office. Usually I'm joining you from my home office, so this is where the magic happens. But I wanted to just jump on today and talk a little bit about the why I created Everyday Wellness in the first place. I've been doing lots of talking about hormone replacement, which is very close to my heart. However, I originally started with medical weight loss only. And I did so because a very good friend of mine went to a local med spa looking for weight loss, like a lot of us do, and they sold her 4 unlabeled syringes, sent her home, and said, basically, see you when we see you. And obviously she was not successful with that because we need a lot more support. If you're like me and you've struggled with your weight most of your life, the ups and the downs, especially for us females with the diet culture that we have, the pressure to look a certain way for society, a lot of us have done a lot of fad dieting, crazy exercise, and that's just not sustainable long term, especially when your life changes. Like for me, I had a lot of struggling when I got pregnant because then I was hungry all the time. I blew up quite a bit. I think I've shared that before picture during my pregnancy. And then afterwards, you're just in the weeds with newborns and being a partner, being a parent, having to work full time. It's really hard to take care of yourself. So eating good, exercise, all of that stuff takes a whole lot of effort. It takes a whole lot of time, and it takes a whole lot of money. So it's very difficult. And so when I saw my friend go through what she went through with that one clinic, I knew that I could do better, and I knew that we just deserved better. So I created Everyday Wellness. The whole idea is wellness for the everyday person. We all deserve to take care of ourselves and not just truck along, but to thrive, right? We all are surviving. We are ready to thrive and feel good in our skin. So like I said, originally developed Everyday Wellness to be a medical weight loss practice. We definitely focus on the GLP-1s. Those are my favorite drug class. They treat a whole bunch more now than when I first got started. And while we use these injections, really the focus of the program is lifestyle changes. What we want to do is really focus on getting our lifestyle changes set and under our belt and create these new habits while we have these medications on board, because the medications, do they work by themselves? Yes, absolutely they do. However, you hear all those stories of Ozempic face. I don't feel good. I'm tired. I'm fatigued. As soon as I stopped taking the shots, I gained all that weight back. Why is that happening? Because if you take a shot that is going to artificially turn off our hunger cues and prevent us from eating as much as we normally want to and do, it's going to force us into a caloric deficit. Now, is that going to force your body to burn fat? No, it's not. Is it going to let you lose weight? Yeah. But what's going to happen is your body on the cellular level is going to think that you're getting malnourished. So what it's going to do is it's going to hold on to the fat for a rainy day, and it's going to burn through your lean muscle mass. So you may lose 10 pounds, but where are you losing it from? Are you losing it from muscle, or are you losing it from fat? So let's say we have somebody who has lost 35 pounds over their weight loss journey. Now they've hit their goal and they're going to stop the medicine for whatever reason. Either it's because they're at their goal, they can't afford the medicine anymore, maybe their insurance doesn't cover it anymore. Whatever that reason is, when they take that medicine away, if they have not worked on those lifestyle changes, then yeah, their hunger cues are going to come back. They're going to start eating like no tomorrow, and they're going to regain all that weight. But what has happened is, instead of having X amount of fat versus lean, now you've lost your lean muscle mass because you weren't eating protein focused and exercising while you were on your GLP-1. Now you've gained all that fat back. So now you actually have more fat than when you first started your journey in the first place. So that is why I have my program set up the way I do. When you come into the office, we are going to figure out what your optimal weight is for your height. Using that information, we're going to come up with a protein goal. I do not believe in restricting food ever, okay? Because when you tell me I can't eat cookies and chips, I may be able to avoid that stuff for a few weeks, but I'm going to have one bad day and I'm going to eat that whole entire bag of chips or the whole entire bag of Oreos, sleeve of Oreos. It's going to happen. It's happened multiple times. So what I like to do is tell my clients, okay, I want you to have goals. We want to learn how to feed our body, not be in a deficit all the time, right? We want to flourish. So what we're going to do is be protein focused, because I genuinely believe that if you eat enough protein, all the other macros will fall in line naturally. Therefore, you're not restricting yourself. We're going to drink enough water, because we are so chronically dehydrated in this country that most of us are walking around with at least a little bit of dehydration. So we're going to hydrate, we're going to feed, and then we're going to exercise. Cardio, we all know how to do cardio. It's easy, it's not intimidating. So we can go to the gym and hop on a bike or on a treadmill, on an elliptical, go outside for a walk. Easy peasy. That's great for your cardiac health. But we really need to strength train as well, especially on this medicine. GLP-1s, which is going to be your semaglutide, your tirzepatide, Wegovy, Ozempic, Mounjaro, Zepbound. They're known by all of those names. So all of those medications cause muscle atrophy. So they cause your lean muscle to deteriorate. So between eating protein focused, drinking your water, and then strength training, we should be able to force your body to burn through its fat and not through its lean muscle mass. That is going to prevent the Ozempic phase, and that is going to prevent you from gaining all your weight back once you hit your goal. Hopefully you found this information helpful, and I will touch base on some more information that we talk about during our weight loss program in the next video. Thank you.